Hey everybody, FE4 is Bay here, and today we are pulling on the Summer Vibrance banner. Wow, more 3 houses. Now listen, I'm just as burnt out as everybody else is with 3 houses, but I'm a sucker for Mercedes. So today the goal is to pull 2 Mercedeses so I could have a copy of her, and I want to give her trace skill to my legendary Lilina. So that is... Oh, I thought that was a 5-star. But yeah, the goal is to get the trace skill for Lilina today. And then I also want to pull a copy of Hilda and Marianne. So we are going to be ignoring blue and green, unfortunately. Go figure. Speedy ignoring the males on a banner, especially a summer banner. But listen, I do love Caspar. Not so much Ash. I know I've talked crap about Ash before, saying he's just a lockpick. But, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. So if you're pulling for the sweet boy, or you're pulling for the angsty boy, I mean, he's not really angsty. Yeah, good luck to you guys. Let's get these reds, too. So, by the way, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody on the Summoner's Duel for... Wow! That's great! Okay, hi, Green. Sorry. But yes, I wanted to say thanks to everybody. Mine's attack plus speed. We take those. Because she has Life and Death 4 and Special Spiral. And it's just such amazing fodder. Yeah, not complaining at all. But thanks to everybody on the Summoner's Duel for giving their best wishes to me and my family for the emergency we had. I don't really feel like I should talk about it. Because it might seem like I'm garnering for sympathy or something. But, like, I've thought about it, and it's more just to, like, let you guys know why I haven't really been active on the channel. I know I'm not, like, it's not, like, a responsibility and stuff like that. But, my father passed away on this last Friday, and, you know, it was just, like, a 1.5 month long thing of him being in the hospital, and it's just... Yeah, that... I guess... I mean, I'm totally comfortable talking about it. I just don't want people to think I'm, like, begging for your sympathy, because I'm not. But... Yeah, my father passed away this last Friday, and, you know, it was a sudden thing, but I've had some time to come to, like, accept it. I know it's probably going to hit me harder as time goes on. This is, like, the 3rd day since it happened, and, you know, I think I'm doing okay, mentally. It's just hard to believe it still. Yeah, my sister actually sent me some pictures from when we were kids, and, I thought that it was really great to see. So I wanted to show you guys, too. This is probably when I'm, like, 15 years old. It's just, like... Me and my dad had a great relationship, and I just hope he's in a better place now. But not to make it awkward. I'm sorry. I just want to continue doing what I love to do. This is my hobby, and it keeps me preoccupied. And he wouldn't want me to sit around and wallow and, like, mourn his death. He would just want me to get right back into doing what I love, and I'm gonna honor him in that way. Do not comment, Speedy. I'm so sorry for your loss. I appreciate it, but that's not what I'm looking for. I just feel like it's manipulative. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. I did do a reaction video to this banner with Bismix during the Path of Radiance stream, but I just didn't have time to edit it because of the circumstance. That's the main reason I kind of brought it up. Okay, let's back out here. So, if you want to watch an unedited reaction on the latest Path of Radiance stream, I think it was part 4. Maybe, like... I'll write the time right here where it is. We reacted to the banner and stuff, and I messed it up a lot because I was exhausted. So I just didn't feel like editing it and posting a half-assed video. But basically, the general consensus was that these characters don't look super OP. Hilda seems like a more offensive-based version of Flame. And we're burnt out on 3 houses, but we're glad that almost all the students are in except Ignatz. So, rip Ignatz. Oh, hey! Close enough. I do want to get back into posting more regularly, so I am going to do that arena video like I said I would after this. And I made a community post a couple weeks ago. Yes! Okay, I'm happy. And it's not just the swimsuits, I promise. We got plus attack, minus defense. That's like... I didn't really check her stat spread, but I'm assuming that's really good for her. Very happy with that. Okay, so at this point, we are going to be sniping reds. That is the goal. But yeah, I made a community post asking guys for ideas for theme teams. So if you check my community tab, you could probably still see it there if you want to make any suggestions. I will be doing that. I'm kind of afraid to make an arena video. Some people have brought it up before, but like, Fallen Edelgard exists, and if I get her in a randomized arena match, like, I'm done. You really need specific counters to take her down. So maybe the mode is dead. I don't know. And then after that, I do want to continue making a Scribble video. It's been like 6 months, so that's what's down the pipeline. And we'll see how that goes. And I'm not sure if there's much else to talk about, so let's move to the ever-lucrative question section. So these questions were from the Easter Bunny banner, like 3 months ago, and the Summoner's Duel on the Dagger banner from like 2 months ago. I mean, I posted the Summoner's Duel like a week ago, so it's more recent. But if you guys have any questions for me, you can leave it in the comment section with hashtag question and then ask it, and I'll try and answer it in a summoning video, whether that's a duel or a solo summoning session. And if I didn't respond to your question, it's not because your question's bad, it's because I don't have a good answer for it. So I just like skipped over it, but I appreciate it either way. So the first question is from Radiant Machinations. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night I can feel my orb. Okay, thank you. Next question is from Tormont. Hashtag question, which map is your favorite in the entire series? Personally, I love the Future Past. I know it's 3 maps, but I don't care, because I love replaying Awakening just to see the unique parent combos every single time. It just has a really cool premise. I never played the Future Past DLC. I would probably really enjoy it. I have a boring answer. My favorite map is Conquest Chapter 10, because I just think it's so awesome. It's like the first time I actually like started sweating while playing Fire Emblem. I just love that map, and if you guys haven't played Conquest yet, I highly recommend you try it, because I know it gets bashed on a lot for the terrible characters and writing and story, but some of the maps are amazing, in my opinion. Okay, here we are gonna pull. I guess we could go blue. Or should we go... Maybe we could get another even recovery. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not interested in the B-Duel Cav skill. Hope that answers your question, Tormont. Thank you very much. The next question is from Heora. I hope I said that right. And the question is, which characters do you main in Genshin? Well, I main Amber, so... I've triple crowned her. I'm not embarrassed either because Amber is best girl. And I main a lot of other characters like Jean, Zhongli, Mona, Fischl. I really do enjoy a lot of characters. I probably have like 13 characters pretty much built in Genshin. So that's my answer. If I had to pick one to main, it would be Amber. The next question is from Wingham. Which Fae OC is your favorite and least favorite, and why? Okay, well, my favorite is Sharena. And story time, I actually hated Sharena when Fae first started, mostly because of the voting gauntlet. The very first voting gauntlet there was, it was Lucina versus Sharena in round 1. And me being a rabid Lucina fanboy, I was like looking on Reddit and seeing all these people post Sharena propaganda, and I was like, dude, like, why do the people even care about this stupid, like, carbon copy, cookie cutter bullshit? Like, I was like, what? Why are people rallying against Lucina? I don't get it. But as the years, like, progressed, I've seen her in the story a lot, and I just enjoy her bubbly personality. And she's cute. It helps. And my least favorite is Surtur, because I hate his design. I think he's a big chonk lord, and he also killed Gunthra, and Gunthra is one of my favorites too, from Niffle. Let's do blue-green. Maybe we'll get Caspar. Yeah, I just don't like Surtur. There's a reason why he's worth minus 1,000 points on the duels. Okay, thank you, Wingham, for that question. Next question is from The Real Kenny G. Who's your favorite unit in Fae? Not necessarily your favorite character or who's the most OP, but what unit do you think is the most interesting and or fun to use? Well, recently it's been a legendary Lilina, and that's why I'm pulling so hard for these Mercedeses that are not showing up. Yeah, I just love the AoE specials, and basically having Ophelia on a horse is super fun. So Lilina's like my daughter, and I just love having her with such a fun kit. And having her with Kanto would be even better. But I also like Tsubasa. I love her playstyle too with the session skills. Like having to make her go last, kind of, to do like a session from TMS. It's not exactly comparable, but it's similar enough that I feel like I'm playing TMS. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I hope that answers your question too. Thank you, Kenny G. Next question is from Tylorian. Howdy, y'all. My question is that when an FE character you love makes it into Fae for the first time, would you rather they come as a premium 5-star or a 4-star demote? Enjoy your summoning. I personally don't have a huge preference, but I think it would be better for me, because, you know, I spend money on the game. It'd be better for me to get them as a premium 5-star, because I think what really makes characters like clear-cut better than others is their PRF skills. And unfortunately, 4-star characters rarely come with those. Like, maybe Lex is like an exception. I hope I get some Mercedes here. But, you know, there are exceptions to that for sure. But as long as they have a PRF, I'm happy. Because most of the inheritable weapons aren't as good. But, you know, I do love 4 stars too. I am so close to plus 10ing my Ileana. I'm at plus 9 right now. And I gave her a ton of high budget skills. So I do enjoy the 4 stars too. But that's my answer. The 5 stars, I would probably prefer. Okay, Laszlo. And then Young Ant AP asks, which Fire Emblem game would you want remade? Mine is Fate, since I really do. It has potential for a great story. Bless your soul. But it is a recent game. Alright, I've said this multiple times, but I'll answer it again. I really do want FE6 to be remade because I really do enjoy the cast of it. And I think it'd be great to see the whole cast redone in 2021 style instead of like GBA. I love GBA art styles and stuff, but after seeing what they did with Shadows of Valentia, like if I could see some of those characters with that coat of paint, it would be so amazing. And they could fix some of the issues that the game has, like how the hard mode isn't really fair with the hit rates, and maybe they could make some of the Gaiden maps suck less. But wow, 2 Hanadas. Oh, I'm so sad. No Mercedes for me. But yeah, it'd be weird for them to remake a 3DS game, but who knows? I saw rumors that they might do like a Switch collection. Let's go for colorless here. Hope that answers your question, Young Ant. Thank you. Leon Brander is next, and they asked, what got you into Fire Emblem? Also, hope you get better. Well, thank you, Leon. So, you know, this is topical, because at E3, Advance Wars Reboot was announced, but Advance Wars was what got me into Fire Emblem. I was always a Nintendo guy. I got Nintendo Power every month since I was in, like, 1st grade, and when the Game Boy Advance came out, I think shortly after Advance Wars was announced, and it got, like, a front page on Nintendo Power or something, and I was like, ooh, that looks cool. So I picked it up, loved it. I was probably, like, 9 years old when that happened, but, man, I'm so sad about this Mercedes. But yeah, and then I actually went on a trip to an Amish farm in 5th grade, like great field trip to bring a bunch of 10-year-olds to an Amish farm, right? And my Japanese friend had Fire Emblem 6 in Japanese on the Game Boy Advance, and during the bus ride there, he let me play it, and I was like, oh my god, this is just Advance Wars! Like, this is so cool! And then I knew of Roy from Smash, so I was like already intrigued. And then once it got announced in the States, I just decided to pick it up, and I haven't turned back since. Okay, listen. I shouldn't spend on this game, but the goal was to get Lilina, the trace skill, and we're just gonna buy a small little pack. Just don't look. Oh wait, there's a Forma Soul. This is perfect. All right, now we got our Forma Soul, so I could you know, play Hall of Forms to its fullest potential. Let's get this colorless. And then the last question I had set up, I didn't think I would be going overtime, but the last question is from Alexa Hickman. And they ask, will you and Link make Church of Bottom Left merch? Because I would totally buy that. I don't think I'll ever make merch, and the Church of Bottom Left, Link owns the copyright to it. But I'll talk to him. I don't know, maybe he'd be interested. I just don't think I'm nearly, like, popular enough to justify contracting a company to make merch and then trying to sell it to you guys. I don't know. It would be funny, though. Maybe as, like, a little bonus thing at some point. I have no idea. But that's a funny suggestion. Thank you, Alexa. So yeah, at this point, I guess I could talk about E3, because I mean, thank you guys all for the questions. I really appreciate it. And sorry if I didn't get to yours. Remember, it's my fault, not yours. But E3 happened last week. I am pretty happy with how it went. Obviously, I'm bummed out that we didn't get an announcement for a new FE game or like a remake or anything like that. But I'm not losing hope. I'm sure they can announce anything at any point. So don't be discouraged, guys. Just because it was at E3 doesn't mean it was like the end-all be-all. Everything else I'm pretty excited for. Like Kazuya. I always call him Kazuya because that's just, when I was a kid, that's what I called him. But him being in Smash is so awesome to me. I'm definitely going to try him out. I'm super excited for the new WarioWare game. Mario Golf's coming out this week, and I'm definitely going to pick that up. I'm a sucker for remakes. So Monkey Ball and Mario Party, I'm very excited for. And of course, Advanced Wars. I do want to stream Advanced Wars when it comes out, because I did want to stream Black Hole Rises anyway at some point during Wednesday streams. But now that it's got a new, easier way to play it, I guess that you could always emulate it, but let's go for the colorless again. Yeah, I definitely want to... I think more people should check out Advanced Wars. I'm sure a lot of people play Fire Emblem for the characters, so you kind of miss out on that with Advanced Wars, but the difference is the COs are the characters. And CO standing for Commanding Officer. It's like the dude you choose, or the dude or dudette you choose to command your army. They all have like special powers and unique music themes and stuff like that. All the characters are great in that game. They're not super in-depth, but they're a ton of fun. So if you're into the gameplay of Fire Emblem, you should definitely check out Advanced Wars. Ooh, an Eric. Hey, I won't turn him down. I mean, I've gotten one before. Minus attack. Okay, that's fine. I was going to see if I can improve the IVs on mine. And I'm not really hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. I'm going to be honest. Oh, I forgot. Metroid Dread. It looks... Yes! It looks sick. Metroid Dread looks so sick. I've only played Super Metroid, Metroid Prime, Metroid Fusion, and Other M. So I'm not the biggest Metroid fanboy, but Metroid Dread looks exactly like the type of Metroid I enjoy, which is the old school... I didn't even say her IVs, but you saw it. But let's hope for a miracle, guys. Maybe I can get that trace skill and not have to kill this Mercedes. Okay, spoke too soon. Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, hey, I've been very vocal about my stance against Breath of the Wild as a Zelda game. But hopefully they make some changes to it that can pique my interest. Because I still think it's a beautiful game. But I just don't think the formula in Breath of the Wild 1 was for me. So if you enjoy it, it's nothing to knock against you. I'm going to send some stuff home, I guess. Alright, so I decided to spend the orb to expand the barracks. These are the last two pulls, it seems. Come on, give me a miracle. Okay. I mean, hey, it's not over yet. It's summer. We're all enjoying our frozen treats and our drinks on the beach with our classmates. And Mercedes is being beautiful as always, and they're... No. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go earn an orb. Okay, we got our orb. By half-assedly playing Resonant Battles. I gotta do that today. God, the season ends in like a little bit. But yes, our final miracle pull. Will we get the red orb? Okay. Bottom right or top? Mercedes is the queen, so she's on top. Okay, please. I hate this game. Okay, guys, it's been it's been real. Sylvia, go away. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Good luck with your summer pulls. At least I got a copy of Mercedes and Hilda, so technically the goal was achieved, right? I might be pulling later to see if I could get that extra Mercedes for Lilina. But remember, we're getting another summer banner. We're getting new heroes, CYL soon. Don't get baited like I did, but I can't control myself. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you have a question, hashtag question. That's how you ask them in the comments. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. So until then, SpeedyHawk out. Bye-bye.